My lads, of Wiegle I will tell. His bonk was wittingly unfortuitously clonk. Also, his was a ronde fair of classical zazzing. One would have said the strab was dab but passing. Some might have said it's justly far from bonk. You see, his manucard was gel. However, this was bainted deep and prue. The lad was strong for Viner, Piner, and Thors, his admiration stronger still for yours. Picture him, if you will, in Fingal, such waz, such gouache, and yell-de-del-del, enough to cause the mighty Preep to pringle. Then came the fateful Mossengown with rumbling group and hoglatus. Our Wiegle stood before the bard and stated the binding, such unexclamable woozing, roused stasis shining, till unheard trammers stomped the lowly thus. The warp exclated, "Ho! Enouse! Enouse!" Our Wiegle stolid in and ever over. His brainery was such you'd never stave it. Yet he in modesty was swiling to the gaff, yet unafraid and forthsome tried to shave it, his waincoat to the branches, sim and caw. When all was oval, Wiegle called his croup to temper wheel and sation fendings binding. To all he gated stroins, Flannery and Gyrey. To root he writted fulsome in his diary, and this was such to set the flawed cards winding. His manucard was broached, and now no more was boot. A hey-no, you would say, but lo, he lives aloth and strays, but ever fumble, and mona strath, and ever extramful in his gearing, and never does he stangle on the peering. Though manucardless thrice he tries to thwomble, the ever loathsome antimonial pro. I love him most, I think, for threading, the unforgastful bite of Bomjag's foaming. He seems to stake the wyatt of Gwomthing's buzzing, and always lulls and stashes useless fuzzing, and yet you'd never think to see him combing his wistful extramonious hands of beagle. This was Wiegle.